W.F. Howes presents an unabridged recording of Wings Over Water, the story of the world's greatest air race and the birth of the Spitfire by Jonathan Glancey. Narrated by Andrew Cullum. Prologue. At lunchtime on the 13th of September 1931, a beautiful blue and silver seaplane blazed backwards and forwards over the Solent, a tidal channel between Southampton and the Isle of Wight. From esplanades, from the decks of ocean liners and warships, an audience 1 million strong watched the aircraft's unprecedented progress as its RAF pilot, 30-year-old Flight Lieutenant John Boothman, accelerated the Supermarine S-6B monoplane to a mercurial 380 miles per hour, averaging 340.08 miles per hour over the triangular 217-mile course, while pulling G-force turns that brought him close to blackout. Boothman was both the fastest human in history and the winner for Britain of the coveted Schneider Trophy. To cap Boothman's triumph, Reginald Mitchell, the aircraft designer, installed a more powerful sprint version of the Rolls-Royce R for racing, engine into the wind-cheating S-6B seaplane. 31-year-old Flight Lieutenant George Stainforth flew this puissant machine on 4 straight runs over Southampton water at an average speed of 407.5 miles per hour, hitting an absolute maximum of a shade over 415 miles per hour. No one had flown above 400 miles per hour before. Britain's latest airliner at the time, the 4-engine Handley Page HP-42, cruised at 100 miles per hour. Neither Boothman nor Stainforth nor their colleagues in Britain's official high-speed flight, for a spell T.E. Lawrence of Arabia, in the guise of RAF aircraftman Shaw, was part of the team, were flying to win the racy, if slightly vulgar, Art Nouveau sculpture that was the Schneider Trophy itself, along with the generous cash prizes. No. What they were competing for was what this trophy meant. International recognition for the world's fastest, finest and most advanced aircraft, engines, designers, manufacturers, pilots and mechanics. Announced in 1912 by Jacques Schneider, a wealthy young French steel and armaments magnate and passionate balloonist and pilot, the trophy stole the imaginations of pioneering aircraft manufacturers on both sides of the Atlantic. Of all the air races initiated in France from as early as 1909, the Schneider Trophy was to be the most coveted.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?